Hello everyone. Today we are going to talk about a well-known corporate profile in Sri Lanka. We all know him as a best example for entrepreneur. Also, he is a good business investor. So, you already know who is this. He is Mr. Dhammika Pereira, who everyone knows as soon as we say his name. His full name is Kulappu Arachigedon Dhammika Pereira. He was born in 28th of December in 1967 in a private hospital in Katukuranda nursing home. His mother was a teacher and his father was a grocery businessman. He got married with Priscilla Pereira and they have 3 children.
Dhammika Pereira was born in 1967 in Payagala. He began a business venture in 1986 at the age of 19 after completing his primary and secondary education at Takshila Central College, Horonak. He studied electronics at the University of Moratuwa, Katubadda, but dropped out to follow his business interest. But the mission he has done for the education sector in Sri Lanka is immense. DP Education, which he founded, is an innovative online learning platform for school students to improve their skills in mathematics, science, and English. Currently, he is one of the most talented and successful businessmen in Sri Lanka. He is an entrepreneur who has created many successful businesses by the name of Dhammika Pereira, a perfect man who conquered the world by directing his innate knowledge and intelligence with dedication and effort.
Mr. Dhammika Pereira, who is the well-known entrepreneur businessman in Sri Lanka, holds a majority stake in Valuable One Group, Queensberry Leisure Private Limited, and Delmage Limited. And also, he is a current co-chairman of Haley's, Royal Ceramic Lanka, Horan Plantation, and LB Finance. He started his business with investing in the stock market and get more shares of that and become a chairman of nearly 200 companies. After that, he became a major businessman in Sri Lanka. He started with business in 500 rupees and become a major businessman in Sri Lanka. He gives nearly 60,000 jobs to people who are in foreign and Sri Lankans. He owns his business and he give his knowledge to others to grow their businesses. So he is a successful businessman who owns more companies in listed in Colombo Stock Exchange. He owns companies which are which are in spread in many fields. He is a sustainer in entrepreneurship. He also a role model of upcoming young entrepreneurs.
What other field Mr. Dhammika Pereira invested? In 1987, Dhammika Pereira moved to Taiwan to follow his career in technical training and come back to Sri Lanka to start his business making slot machine. Due to the government ban on the machine manufacturing business, he turned to car sales in Payagala. Also, he ran electronic circuit board and repairing shop in Kolopitiya. In 1993, he started Oven Casino business in Isurugiri. Also, in 1995, he ventured into manufacturing bulb, an area where the other marketeers had not ventured. He acquired a majority stake in Financia Bank 2000 and also 2003 getting ownership of Royal Ceramic Company. In 2019, Mr. Dhammika Pereira became Sri Lankan wealthiest individual. He holds majority stake in Valuable Finance, Valuable Power Eratna, the Fortress Resort, the Kingsbury Leisure Limited and Delmage Limited. He is the current co-chairman of Haley's, Royal Ceramic Lanka, Horana Plantation and LB Finance. Today, his assets are over 70 billion rupees.
Dhammika Pereira, Sri Lankan's latest Minister of Investment Promotion in the crisis-hit Gotabaya Rajapaksa administration, made a name for himself in gaming-protected businesses and acquisitions that also brought him into banking, hotels, export and retail. He has been talking about innovation, entrepreneurship and the economy for the past few years and promised that he can do a much better job given the chance. Pereira's appointment comes after President Gotabaya Rajapaksa and his advisers pushed for quick state intervention in agriculture by banning chemical fertilizer, while the currency collapse and high inflation are causing malnutrition among poor children. There are shortages in fuel, cooking gas and medicines. True trade controls have made big profit for protected businesses. Thousands of youth-led protesters are still agitating for more than 80 days, demanding that President Rajapaksa resign due to his ill-advised policies that have brought the country to its knees. Pereira's appointment comes at a time the Rajapaksa administration is going through political instability, with the originally strong SLPP government having lost its mandate in the face of mounting public protest. Before his appointment, Pereira had revealed his ambitious plan to attract foreign currency inflow through attracting 25,000 foreign students into Sri Lanka's university system to earn 2.25 billion US dollars, establishing a budget airline hub to earn $2 billion dollars, and providing opportunity for private sector educational institutions to teach ICT. He has also revealed plan to develop Sri Lanka's coconut industry to earn $700 million, constructed hospital with internationally recognized facilities to earn $200 million, improve the fisheries industry to earn $1 billion, and to make Sri Lanka the country with the best business investment environment in Asia with a view to generating $3 billion. Pereira has been one of the few businessmen who has navigated the country's inward-looking policies well. Frontline Socialist Party member Pugudu Jayagoda, before Pereira's name being considered for the National List MP post, exposed that Pereira's casino business failed to pay taxes in the past year. However, Pereira later said he had settled it 10 days before he was sworn in as an MP. Pereira has given some hope after consecutive failure of the embattled President Rajapaksa, former Finance Minister Basil Rajapaksa and former Central Bank Governor Ajit Nivard Cabral, all of whom built strong hopes among sections of the business community in the beginning. Analysts say Pereira has huge odds to beat in his task to bring investors if monetary stability is not restored soon.
At present, Dhammika Pereira is the owner of more than 16 fields with 58,000 local employees and 2,000 international employees. Moreover, his business have also expanded to countries like Thailand, Indonesia, United Kingdom and Japan. He also holds right in about 23 organizations and hold right in about 20 companies board. Dhammika Pereira also own only 80% in the stock market. Dhammika Pereira is a huge figure who can be called a successful businessman.
Dhammika Pereira is a person who has started business since the age of 11, and we can call him a successful person who has now reached the highest point in his life. Also, it can be introduced that Mr. Nadimul Haq was behind his success as his mentor. He has taken Mr. Dhammika Pereira to Germany for a business seminar. Through that, he has learned about subject areas like business model expert, risk identification, and cash flow management. Mr. Dhammika Pereira always thinks that knowledge is power and it is everything. And because he was very fond of mathematics, we can say that is may have been a reason for his success. Also, his success can be attributed to his ability to start selling things at a young age, seek new knowledge, and solve problems. Through all these facts, we can introduce Mr. Dhammika Pereira as a very successful business person.